morning, good morning, good morning. Thailand maxing, frankly. Welcome. Easy now. Welcome to the full day of eating. I haven't done one on this channel, but I thought, why not pick up the camera? I haven't made a video like this in a while. So, showing you guys what I'm eating today to get shredded. Metabolism's in a really weird spot. It's never been this good before. So I thought I'd show you how much I'm eating, how I'm eating it, and what it looks like when I'm cooking it. So I'm eating 2,800 calories today. We're training legs. Typically, at this body fat, I'd probably be eating somewhere like 2,400. So extra 400 calories a day. Can't really complain. Cardio's also at a minimum 15 minutes 4 times a week. So it's super easy. But I will say, physique's looking very flat and deflated at the moment. We gotta change that. Came back from Canada on Sunday. It's now Friday. I've been jet lagged. Was holding a ton of water because I flew about 20 hours. If you guys don't know, I live in Thailand. So it dropped about like 6 pounds of water in a couple days. Kid's looking deflated. But this is just part of the process. And if you're dieting and you're trying to get to really low body fat, you're gonna go through periods like this where you don't like the way you look. And yeah, you look lean, but you just look skinny. But that's just all part of the game. So we'll probably do a high day in the next couple days. But other than that, I'll take you guys through this full day of eating, show you what's going on, take you to the gym, show you what the kid does out here. Just got off some client calls this morning, onboarded a new client, shout out to Mark, and then we spoke to Neff as well and then adjusted some plans for some people. So we're getting the day started. We got our coffee from our sweet angel who works at the coffee shop down the street. Love her to bits. She's so kind. And yeah, that's it. So I'll take you guys through this. I forgot to mention some extremely imperative information I know you would like to see. These are the macros for today. 250 protein, 318 carb, 58 fat. Already got it planned out here in MyFitnessPal. Yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. That's what we're eating today. And I'll take you guys along for the ride. All right, chaps, good morning. We got you on a little bit of a POV action here for this morning's breakfast. This is what I had from bulking cutting. Doesn't matter, it's a staple. One of my favorite meals. First thing, cage-free eggs. Very important to have your chickens running around, roaming freely, pecking, etc. Some sourdough English muffins. Sourdough's the best. Digestion, gut health, etc. Fermented objects. And lastly, some kiwis. Now listen to this, guys. You're probably wondering, what kind of container are these kiwis in? Well, in Thailand, basically, I ordered this from a restaurant and it comes up weighed, so it's like 20 grams each one. It cost me about $1. Because if you order it from a supermarket, which is super efficient and easy, you know, there's something called Tops, which I guess is like a Tesco's or a Walmart. But sometimes it's kind of like hitting the mystery box. You order kiwis, you don't know what kind they are, you don't know what condition they are. You might get the mystery box bare. It can be good, it can be bad. So I thought, you know what, this morning we're going maximum efficiency Thailand style and getting them already pre-cut, pre-packaged. God is good. I mean, you gotta love it. You better fucking watch it, buddy. Keep that for later. Just rip them apart. Fuck it. Who cares? We're freaks. Listen, if you're trying to get shredded, you gotta start using a low-calorie spray. This is avocado oil. Because if you're using olive oil or butter, the amount of calories you're adding in, if you do that for every single meal, probably looking at 700, 1,000 calories, depending on how audacious you are with your butter and oil dose. But these low-calorie sprays, basically free. 0 calories. Beautiful. Look at those fucking yolks. What the hell's he done there? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of overcooked these. Oh my, do you cook toast or do you toast? Someone explain that to me. Some genius in the comment section, tell me about that. Add some honey there, can't go wrong. I mean, look. Missed that one. As I said, guys, this is more calories than I would typically consume if I was trying to get shredded. However, what I would do is eat the exact same meals, just lower the carbs. So right now we're at like 320 carb. I would just pull out some of the rice, some of the potato, probably keep the sourdough in because I goddamn love it. But guys, it's that simple to get in shape. You literally just have to eat basically the same foods every single day and then go to the gym a few times and do some cardio. It's that easy. And I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you guys all the secrets right here. You just got to start implementing it. So follow along, maybe take some notes. Maybe you'll get in shape this summer. All right, meal 2. This took a lot longer than it should have. We got sweet potato and chicken, 220 grams of Japanese sweet potato, 200 grams of chicken. For some reason in Thailand, there's no ovens in the kitchen. So I actually had to order this from a place that just sells Japanese sweet potato. And it cost me a goddamn fortune, 18 Canadian dollars for 400 grams of sweet potato. But I did this for you guys. So I wanted to show you guys some variety. Because typically I would just eat rice with this meal. But, you know, I had to switch it up, make it somewhat interesting. So I gotta eat this because I'm absolutely starving. I gotta get back to work. Listen up, I'm gonna give you a tip right now. If you're dieting, cutting, trying to lose fat, or you're just on lower calories, you wanna be eating potatoes instead of rice. Potatoes have much more volume to them. They also honestly taste better. But like 275 grams of potatoes, I think, is equivalent to around 175 grams of rice. So it feels like you're eating way more food, but you're actually eating the same amount of calories. So you're gonna be more satiated. It's gonna make dieting a lot easier. And this is just the small things you can do to make the whole process a lot easier. Also, potatoes are like one of the easiest things to find. You can go to any restaurant, you can go get steak and potatoes, whatever. It doesn't matter, but that's not the point. You wanna be switching to foods that are higher in volume. For example, potatoes over rice. Oh, we missed there, didn't we? All right, pre-workout meal. Finally, I've been waiting for this all day. We got 105 grams of cream of rice, a scoop of caramel protein, 75 grams of blueberries, 10-15 grams of honey. I don't know, I didn't even weigh it. And then a square of 85% dark chocolate. In my opinion, this is the best pre-workout. You got a little bit of fats in there so it doesn't digest too fast. And then you got the cream of rice, which just tastes like you're eating chocolate pudding or something like that. So we're gonna get this in. I'm gonna take you to the gym. We're doing legs. Honestly, I've been fighting the craziest jet lag ever since I flew back from Canada. So I'm honestly just trying to stay awake. So this is gonna be a battle, but I'll take you guys along for the ride. Show you how it's done. Current physique, boys, honestly not too shabby. We're sitting at about 180 pounds. We got a lot of work to do though, obviously very flat on this cut. Probably another 2 weeks really to get this last little bit off. Some of you may be looking thinking, what the hell are you on about? There's a couple pounds there for sure. And then we'll get in a really good spot because honestly, I've lost some progress over the last couple weeks. As I was saying, that is the current physique right now. I've definitely lost a little bit of muscle, a little bit of size and strength. It's not that I wasn't training, I was still going consistently 5 days a week and still hitting all my meals. I just wasn't really focused on progressing. I was more focused on the business side of things and really get myself ahead in that regard. In reality though, you can still do both. I just kind of went through a phase where, you know, I was kind of coasting in the gym and it's showing. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to get absolutely dialed in, shredded, pull off that last little bit of fat around the lower midsection, and then for the next 6 months, grow as much as possible, regain that size, and some more, and get as big as possible. Not as big as possible, but the biggest I can in that period of time, and then potentially have my best physique of all time. So anyways, meal 4 post-workout is ready. I'll take you guys over there right now to the kitchen. Listen, not the prettiest meal. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not the prettiest meal whatsoever. Yikes, that's not looking so handsome. I can already hear the comments slandering my cooking abilities, but we got 160 grams of the $18 Japanese sweet potato, 200 grams of chicken, 102 grams of white rice cooked in beef broth. Bonus tip, that's one of the best ways to eat a lot of rice. Obviously that's not very much, but if you're trying to eat a ton of rice in a day, cooking in beef broth, chicken broth, even bone broth makes it taste 10 times better. Anyways, yeah, there's not much to really show you on this meal. Looks pretty terrible. It's gonna taste great, and I'm gonna consume it. And then we got one more meal to go. Mommy, god damn. Listen, I shouldn't even be showing you what I'm having for my last meal here. But since I am the most humble, loving, nice, charming fitness coach who wants to see you get in shape, I think I might just tell you all the ingredients that's inside. This is the best meal. This is honestly a meal that I see my clients, they say, Andrew, this is the best dessert I've ever had in my life. They say, frankly, I've never had tiramisu that's quite as good as this. So I'm going to tell you the ingredients in here, and this is obviously my favorite meal as well. It's not just them. 235 grams of Greek yogurt, a scoop of caramel protein, 75 grams of blueberries, a square of 85% dark chocolate, and a little drizzle of honey. Now, if you're bulking, what you want to do is add some carbs to this meal. So add in some Rice Krispies, maybe rice cakes. Anyways, that's meal 5. Let me get the camera over here and show you what it looks like. Oh, good googly moogly. Praise be to Allah. If you want to build muscle, lose fat, become the best version of yourself, and build the foundation of success, and stop being average, click the link below, book a free call with me. We can chat, game plan, and figure out how we can get you to your goals.